Woke up by him diving into our room all freaked out.
She needs her own room.
Morning.
Mum, you don't fancy Lily sleeping in with you for a few nights, do you?
No, I do not.
Well, she needs her own room.
Well, she wouldn't have her own room if she's sleeping with me, would she?
Well, she would if you moved out.
Oh, no.
She needs her own room.
Well, she wouldn't have her own room if she's sleeping with me, would she?
Well, she would if you moved out.
Oh, not this again. No. End of discussion. Now, shall I make us all a nice cuppa? Sleep all right?
Come on, you ought to be... Mum, let me down.
Ha ha. Fiver, please. Thank you, Gail.
For what?
Proving your son's a loon. He swore blind that you'd have made Toad in the hole today through the powers of positive thinking and mind waves.
Yeah, I did send a cheeky text when your back were turned.
You big cheat.
What's the matter?
That you'd have made Toad in the hole today through the powers of positive thinking and mind waves.
Yeah, I did send a cheeky text when your back were turned.
You big cheat.
What's the matter, Gail? Didn't you get it?
Too blind to read texts.
You what?
Too old and decrepit to cook. Ask Maria. All I'm fit for is the knacker's yard. Or ask 'em Grange, whichever's cheapest.
What's that?
Assisted living. Or the death of hope in my case.
What, you mean like a retirement?
Ow! Oh!
Sorry, did I tread on your toe?
Yes, you did!
Well, you should wear slippers.
Well, you should look where you're going. Ah.
Yeah, Max. It's medication time.
Oh, Davy, don't say that.
Yeah, take your pill. Some water there. Have you got football practice today?
Yeah.
Right, we'll go and get your boots then. Not broken, is it?
What?
Your toe.
Why's Callum not been round? He's missed 3 chances to see Max.
Well, good. Max don't want to see him anyway.
Yeah, but...
Maybe he's got bored and moved on.
Nah, not Callum. He never gives up on something he wants.
Look, don't let him mess with your head.
He'll be back. I know he will.
I'll go get him.
Don't you worry.
Oh, morning.
We'll be fine.
Yeah. It's come through.
Cheers.
So, our local builders.
Not too early, are we?
No, you're fine. How's Jason?
He's doing okay, thanks.
Well, we've had 2 quotes already, so I hope you're going to give me a competitive price. And that's a list of everything we need.
Okay, no problem.
What are you here for?
To hold the other end of the tape measure.
Vital work.
Yeah, and just so you know, we really want this job.
Yeah, the others said that, no.
Okay, let's get started.
Well, I'll show you where everything is. Come through the back. This is it. I'm hoping...
Do you want me to take Max to school?
Hi, Gail. I've come to do the quote.
We've already done everything here, mate. You should be in bed.
No, I should be at work. And thanks, but I think I should be doing the quote.
Are you 2 working together?
It's my business. I do the quotes.
Jason, it's done. I've got all the measurements, all the details, and nothing else to do.
I'm not an invalid. I can do the flaming quotes.
I think we should go back to the yard and discuss this. We'll deliver your quote within an hour.
You okay, Jason?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on. Sorry, we'll be in touch.
Well, what do you think to that, eh? Not very professional. Jason's clearly not well. I mean, I'd like to give the work to a local firm, but...
Pizza.
What?
We can have pizza night.
You've lost me.
No, Max loves pizza. We can have a pizza night, make your own pizza, choose your own toppings. He loves ham and pineapple. Do we have any pineapple?
That of me?
Well, it's just a thing. I don't know what to think.
Look, I'm sorry about earlier. It's just that we got our wires crossed, that was all.
He thought he was doing the quote, I thought I was doing it.
Left hand don't know what the right's doing.
Exactly.
Yeah, good job you weren't handling power tools.
Well, I've studied all the quotes in detail, and to be honest, it's difficult to choose.
You got the job.
David?
Well, Mum, it's not Britain's Got Talent, is it? I mean, they knew they had the job when you sat them down and made them a cup of tea.
Could have added a bit of suspense.
Well, don't worry, Gail. We'll do a good job.
Are you sure you're up to this? I don't want you making yourself ill on my conversion.
Yes, I'll be fine.
Ah, time do you call this? I get home from work and there's no tea on table.
I've been shopping. We're having pizza night. I've got bases, sauces, cheeses, ham and pineapple.
All right, Max will love that.
Everyone loves pizza.
Earphones, flashing.
All right. Oh, and I got ice cream. Italian ice cream, tiramisu.
I will make sure any slice of that pizza left, you bring it over to our house, eh?
Yeah, I doubt that very much. Max is a little pizza monster.
How's the school? Max is poorly. Have they not tried to phone you?
What, I've been at that retirement home, haven't I, all day, doing dry cuts for old biddies. I think I left my phone at work.
I'll phone the school now.
No, it's all right. I'll do it.
Well, I think we should call the police.
Look, Callum's completely entitled to see Max. I mean, his name's on the school list.
He's scared stiff of him.
Well, we should go round there and get Max. And while we're at it, teach Callum a lesson.
Are you nuts?
No, AJ.
Are you going to let him get away with this? He's taken your son.
I know that.
So?
Look, there's nothing we can do, all right? We've just got to wait.
Or what, so you're just going to sit back and do nothing? Fine. Well, I'm going after him.
No, you're not.
Leave it, Jace.
Listen, if you put Max in danger at all, all right, then I'm coming after you. Do you understand?
Look, let's not fight amongst ourselves, OK?
I knew we were going to try something like this. I just knew it.
Let's go with the call.
Hiya, it's David. Listen, the school said you picked Max up. So could you bring him back round here? Or if you're busy or whatever, then we'll come and fetch him. You know, just let us know. All right, cheers. Bye. That sound calm to you?
I still think we should call the police.
I hate him so much.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna give him another half an hour. And then I'll ring Jason and do it his way. Right, I've left 3 messages now, so I'm just gonna go around there.
I'm coming with you.
Please be careful.
Oh, Max.
Oh,
Come here.
so we're relieved to see you. We've been so worried.
I've been phoning you.
I was looking after my son. I don't always check messages.
I'm going to take him upstairs.
Yeah, thanks, man.
See you later, mate. You did a good job, turning him against me.
You did that, not us.
Go on, get out.
Do you know what? All this stress is getting to me, and I think it's getting to you too.
You heard him. Just get out now.
I'm not going anywhere. We need to get this sorted once and for all. Don't look so worried. I've had a brilliant idea.
Are you mad? We can't trust him.
All I'm saying, we could get our lawyers to go over it to make sure it's legal.
I cannot believe you're even considering this.
Considering what?
I was just thinking, what if you went into our room and we had the new conversion?
Oh, no. No way. That's my space.
Yeah, okay. Guess you're right. Everybody needs their own space. And peace and quiet.
How's Max?
He's okay. I don't know what went on with Callum. He won't even talk about it. What I wouldn't give to get rid of that man. This work could take weeks. How are we supposed to live like this?
Max, eat cereal.
Don't want it.
One of us is going to have an accident.
Sit down.
Just leave him be.
Oh, shut up, David.
And knowing my luck, it'll probably be me.
Well, will you quit complaining? You're getting an ensuite, and don't tell me to shut up in front of him.
I can already feel the dust bringing on headache.
Then don't undermine me like that. Max, sit down.
Maybe it's Michael.
Why would it be?
Hey, Jason's not in that garage clearing up, is he? I know you want to get cracking.
No, I'm doing it.
What, so you're not seeing him today?
Won't tell you again.
Jason's gone to find Callum.
What?
Yeah, I was gonna tell him.
David gave him his mate's address.
I didn't wanna. He pushed me.
You let him go to Callum on his own.
How am I meant to stop him?
Just give me that address now.
Yeah, it's flat 10, Red Wing Court. Oh well, panic over.
How do you mean?
Callum versus Jason and Tony. I know who my money's on.
I suppose.
Yeah, maybe all our problems are solved. Do you know, I feel like celebrating. Do you fancy Sunday lunch out?
Bit previous.
Well, come on, do you want to spend the rest of the day? And there we go.
I won't tell you again.
A rugby.
Oh, afternoon. You all there to eat?
Yep.
I'm not very hungry.
We did say you could stay at home.
What, on my own, choking on dust, staring at boxes of happy memories?
Come on, Mum, give us a smile. I'm not paying to hear you whinge all day.
You've not said you'll pay. David!
Oh, don't worry, I won't eat.
Of course you will.
How's Michael today?
Well, officially, he's a grumpy old man. But I'm sure Eileen will cheer him up somehow. Well, I mean, she can try, but she'll probably fail.
Cheers, Andy.
I'll show you to your table.
Right, today's specials are sirloin steak in a béarnaise sauce and hand-cut chips.
Fish fingers for Max.
Oh, will you sit properly, please?
Steak and chips and a house salad. Right, is that anything else?
Extra chips.
Another bottle of wine.
You not finished this one yet?
Kylie's had some.
I've had one glass.
So what if I get a little merry?
I wouldn't mind, Mum, if you did just get a little merry.
Well, that shirt's got to be Eileen's taste.
Yeah, I know. Don't say it. Have you got a cold bottle of Prosecco?
Sure. No, it's on the house.
You don't have to.
Consider it my birthday present to meet. I almost said my old man.
Yeah, well, I'm an old man at least. Cheers, Andy. Back into the fray.
What are you drawing, Maxie?
Me.
Oh, he's got your ego, then.
Not just me. Everyone.
Even if Callum's not off our backs, this was a really good idea.
All my ideas are good.
Oh.
Gail, look, have some of this cheesecake. I'm stuffed.
No, it'll go straight to my hips.
What hips? There's no on you.
Not that there's anybody to look at my hips these days. Sorry.
Mum, think how lucky you are. Most people who give the right arm to have the kids and the grandkids take them out for a Sunday lunch.
And pay for it.
I'm sorry.
Gail!
They're having a good time.
Tell you, my man.
We've got a situation.
Yeah, I'll say. I nearly broke me toe on a claw hammer last night. I mean, you and Jason are going to have to leave your tools in the porch when you've finished.
Jason's gone home early. He's been overdoing it. He should have rested up more. We found a manhole under your garage floor. That site used to be industrial. It's obviously connected to the factory drainage. They locked the drains off years back. There's no water supply, but you've got a large recess under your subfloor.
So what are my options?
Cheap one, cover up. We'll seal it with a double concrete screed.
Yeah, I'll do that.
But then you've got a weak spot in your foundations.
Which we've always had.
You weren't living on top of it then. It'll be colder, possibly damper. It might even attract vermin. Your best option would be to excavate and backfill. Reinforce your foundations, give you peace of mind.
Cost an arm and a leg.
Manpower, materials, it's more expensive.
What price? Peace of mind.
Oh, Dev? Hi, Dev.
Who's not? Yeah, I get that down you.
Oh, right, thank you.
Did you get a good look at them?
That's what the police asked me. It was all such a blur, I couldn't describe anybody.
It's harder than it sounds.
Well, I'd be hard put to describe my own family.
So it's everywhere in town. I went back for the first thing I found. Hello, man.
Hi.
What is it?
She had some heavies round at the salon. Put the frighteners on her.
What?
When she were closing up.
What sort of frighteners?
Well, they were just making threats and chucking stuff around.
Did they hurt you?
Oh, no, thankfully. Ken interrupted them and they ran off.
He phoned the police.
And what did they say?
Well, they took a statement and they said they'd send someone round tomorrow to advise me on security and file in a report, whatever that means.
We don't know who they were.
No. But we can guess who sent them.
Not Callum.
Who else?
Why?
Well, I had a bit of a set-to with him in the cafe at lunchtime. Slapped him so hard I nearly fell over.
What, in front of everyone?
I know it was stupid, but he was winding me up.
Well, why pick on me?
Exactly.
Because you're part of this family and he's got it in for us. A low life like that doesn't need another reason.
Oh, that's so awful. Are you all right?
Oh, yes, I'm fine. Do they come back and do it again or something worse?
They'll not be back.
You don't know that, Gail.
They'll assume you called the police. They're not stupid.
Look, if this Callum has got a vendetta against us, as Gailey suggests, then he'll just send somebody else, won't he?
Callum? Callum was in the pub. Saw Sarah chuck him out just afterwards. He'd been chucking his weight around in there while he knew what was happening over the road at the salon. That's his idea of a joke. That's how cocksure he is that we can't get him.
Gail, I'm really scared now.
I swear I'll kill him.
Well, don't look at me like it's my fault.
Well, he should have stayed away from him.
Oh, what, like you did? If it weren't for you, none of this would have happened.
If you'd stayed in Italy where you belong.
Oh, stop it, both of you. You're making things worse. It's all gonna be fine.
It's gonna be fine? How can it be fine when there's no way of stopping him?
Oh, dear.
Where's Oz?
What do you want me to do? Balance him on me head?
So is, Gran still sleeping?
We ended up top and tailing.
Oh, cosy.
Hardly. Talk about fidget. And she snores like a trooper.
Oh, at least she's getting some rest. She must have needed it. Yeah, well, she's pretty tough. And don't forget, she has lived through the Blitz.
Do you think this is funny? Her getting roughed up?
You do know it wasn't actually me who did it. Anyway, it was just a joke.
Well, I'm not laughing.
Can we just not start bickering, please? Let's just change the subject. Right. What should we talk about?
Breakfast with the Platts. What a heartwarming scene. Gets me there every time.
Right, we better go. You send Gran on, love.
What am I doing? Bacon and eggs all round?
Oh, just have a slice of toast.
Suit yourself.
You really are ill. I want you at home with me where I can keep an eye on you.
Why? What do you think I'm going to do?
Oh, I dread to think. It's funny the door's open.
Maybe David or Gob on a Stick came back.
Why would they leave it wide open like that?
Where are you going?
Something's wrong.
Well, wait a minute. Maybe we should call someone first. Well,
They've been in every room. I don't understand it. I was only gone half an hour.
have they taken much?
I don't know. I mean, it's hard to tell. I don't think so.
So it weren't a burglary then?
I think this is someone's idea of a message. A warning.
Who are you calling?
Police.
Well, why? It's not like they're going to be able to do much, is it?
Because I have to do something.
Did you call the police?
They've just left.
What did they say?
Well, when they found out nothing had been taken, they asked if I knew anybody who'd do something like this.
What did you say?
I gave them Callum's name. They said they'd look into it, especially after what happened at the salon, but he'll have an alibi by now.
Yeah, well, he's good at getting hold of those.
I'll go upstairs, start cleaning up.
I'll be with you in a minute. Was him, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Why?
He told me and David he wants 20 grand and then he'll leave us alone. We said we hadn't got it, so all this and what's happened at the salon is his way of putting the pressure on.
You should have told me this before.
Yeah, I know, and we'll talk about it later, but right now, can we just try and get this place sorted before Max gets home? I don't want him to see it like this.
It's a fair phone. That's how I like to see you. Down on your knees.
You've got 10 seconds to get out or I'm calling the police.
10 Mississippi. 9 Mississippi.
Do you think I'm joking?
Nah, just don't give a toss.
Well, maybe you ought to. Because they know it were you and what happened at the salon when they catch up with you.
You mean if they catch up with me? They've not had much luck with that yet, though, have they?
Well, maybe their luck's about to change. Get off me!
Where's the money?
I haven't got it. No, get off me! You're hurting me!
You better get it and fast, or you're going to understand the real meaning of hurt. Do you understand me?
How dare you? How dare you set foot in this house after everything you've done?
All right, Bethany, Looking nice as usual.
Don't you speak to her. Don't you even look at her.
And he's not worth it.
No, he's not, because he's scum, and that's all he'll ever be.
Oh, you better watch your mouth, Gran. I'm not in the mood for this.
No, neither am I. I've had enough of you threatening me. Me mother, me family. I want you out of here.
Ooh. I'll see you later.
Get out of this house. And don't you come back!
Call her off, boy, before I do something I regret.
Hold on, what's going on?
Nothing. Move out.
No, hang on, I asked you a question.
Stiff move.
Get off my dad!
What? He's not your dad, I am.
I don't care, I hate you, and I wish you were dead!
What? What did you just say? Come here now! Oh!
Are you all right?
My leg hurts.
Listen, don't worry, mate. We'll get that scene tough.
Squeeze my hand.
What are you still even doing here? Have you not caused enough damage already?
Max?
Are you kidding me?
Just go!
Right, I'm taking him to the medical centre.
So, it's like he came out of nowhere.
Look, how many times do you want telling? It wasn't your fault.
Is he all right?
Oh, look at your leg. Oh, dear. Oh. Go upstairs and lie down, eh? I'll bring you something nice to eat.
Well, we just had to wait for the nurse to dress it.
Yeah, well, at least it wasn't worse.
You are joking. He could have been killed.
I know.
And you? You're just as bad, lying to give him an alibi.
Kylie, we don't know that.
Kylie's right.
About what?
I did lie about Callum.
Bethany?
He wasn't with me. I lied.
You stupid little girl.
Why would you do that to us, eh? Why?
And another thing.
Because of you, he's walking round free to torment us.
What were you thinking?
She wasn't.
Well, no, that's not good enough. I mean, she's always going on about how smart she is, how clever she is than everybody else. How clever do you feel now that your cousin's nearly been killed?
I'm sorry, all right. I'm sorry.
Right, that's enough.
No way. I'm not nearly done with her.
He drugged my mum. What? He filmed you on his phone lying there unconscious. Said he'd hurt you if I didn't give him an alibi.
When?
I don't know, about 3-4 weeks ago.
Oh, I remember. I had to come home from work because I was feeling really groggy. Do you remember? And I was asleep on the sofa for like 12 hours. He was at work that day winding me up.
He said he would take it out on all of you. I didn't want to do it, but I just didn't know what to do.
Oh, sweetheart.
He's unbelievable.
Right, well, the important thing is now is that she gets down to that police station. You have to change your statement.
And let's hope it's enough to put that madman behind bars where he belongs.
I'll go with you.
What will they do to me?
You're gonna be fine.
Just tell the truth. That's all you have to do.
Not today and not tomorrow.
Why?
And get me window fitted. Shall I make us another brew?
No, I'm sick of tea.
Well?
What did they say?
She took back her earlier statement and made a new one.
Yeah, saying she wasn't with Callum the night Jason got attacked.
Right, so now there's no alibi.
Why didn't you just tell me?
I was scared. Just thought if he found out, then it's okay. I am so sorry. I didn't mean to cause trouble for everyone. I didn't know what he would do.
It's all right, though.
The good news is the police are onto him.
Yeah, GBH. Averting the course of justice, poisoning. Oh, Bethany, she's so sorry. We both are.
Well, let's hope that's an end to it.
Some good news for once, eh?
Bye.
How's Gran?
Oh, you know, trying to put a brave face on it.
2 minutes, Max. I mean it.
Well, let's just be thankful that Callum's finally behind bars where he belongs.
Well, I wouldn't count your chickens just yet. If anyone can squirm their way out of this, it's him.
You trying to freak her out?
Sorry. How's Audrey?
She's still shaky. I've said I'll take her for lunch. I want to make sure that someone's with her at all times till she's back to herself.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
And with any luck by then, we'll have heard from the police. She'll sleep a lot better, knowing he's behind bars.
Listen, babe, I know you think he's like Teflon, but honestly, with what the cops have got on him, there's no way he's squirming his way out of this.
You definitely reckon it was Max's dad?
Wreck in the house, terrorising me, man. Callum likes to get other people to do his dirty work for him because he's a coward.
No, if he's menacing Audrey, he's worse than a coward. He wants banging up.
What are you two doing here? Oh, where's my mum?
She's gone home.
I was supposed to be meeting her for lunch.
Yeah, and she said to tell you she wasn't feeling up to it, so she's taken half a day.
I'll go see her.
Mum, she specifically said she just wants to go home and chill, all right? But we'll buy you lunch if that's what you're bothered about.
Table for 3. I think I might be able to sort you out a little family discount with the boss.
I'll call her after.
Mum, honestly, she's fine.
Afternoon, all. What looks good today?
Robert, Andy, I want you out. Come on.
Oh, come on, we've got unfinished
No,
business.
I'm calling the police. I've got them on speed dial.
Good, because this is assault. There, if you file a complaint, I'm sure the cops will be very sympathetic. Call me.
Let him go, clearly.
Well, what about Bethany's statement?
I don't know. But the police will be here in a minute. Hopefully they've got the full story.
In fact, what a good they are. I told Bethany to come home. I don't want her at school when Callum's on the prowl.
No, I'm going to go over to my mum's in a bit too. I don't want her left on her own.
Robert was going to bring some nibbles over.
Oh, well, a few olives and a bowl of tiramisalata is going to make us all feel better, isn't it?
He was here 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, if you put a few officers out, you're bound to find him. I mean, you can't let him harass us like this, surely.
Well, I'm afraid it's not that simple.
What do you mean? Not that simple. You know what he's like.
He was arrested for GBH on Mr. Grimshaw.
All right, so we can turn up here, turn up at our houses, and there's nothing you can do.
Unless we get enough evidence to charge him with harassment against you guys, then I'm afraid not.
You can't be serious.
Yeah, we're just having a bit of...
We've had to let him out on bail. He's got a good solicitor.
He's a backstreet drug dealer, not Tony Soprano.
We need time to gather more evidence.
I've just phoned the school. I'm going to go and get Max.
Yeah, can you get Lily as well?
What if he comes after me? I'm the one that shopped him.
I'm not letting you out of my sight until these people do their job and lock him up.
What the heck do you think you're doing? Just making a brew. I'll get my coat.
So what were we supposed to do exactly? Just carry on as normal and wait for him to tip up?
If you see or hear from him, let me know immediately. If he threatens any of you, in any way, might be enough to get him rearrested.
So what are we then, just bait?
Like I've said, we're doing everything in our power to get him back into custody. Be vigilant. I don't think you'll see him again. If he's got any sense, he'll stay as far away from you as possible.
Yeah, Mum, do you reckon you could go fetch the kids with Kylie? Maybe stop over at Grand's tonight?
Yeah, good idea. I'd rather them out the way. I'm going to go and get the stuff.
I'll see you out.
Thank you.
He's gonna come back. She's not there.
Well, she was up there a minute ago.
Where is she? Just stay there, Max.
There! There!
What?
A huge spider there, look!
Oh, spider.
Don't kill it.
What?
It's bad luck to kill living creatures. And be careful of its little legs.
Can I see the spider?
No.
No, come on out. It's all dusty in here.
You can set it free in the garden.
Anything could happen, and then they're going to come for us. Look, don't think about it. Think about Bethany and Max and Lily. This isn't just about us, it's about them as well.
We can't do this. We can't do it.
What's the matter? What's happened? Sarah. What is it? Come on, love. You can tell me.
What's going on?
It's Callum.
Callum? What's he done now?
He's been vile, nasty, picking on her. He keeps coming round and hassling her.
We have to put a stop to this. We have to go to the police.
Yeah, like we've not done that a million times.
When is that man going to ever leave us alone?
Well, I think we'll be seeing a lot less of him from now on.
Really? And why is that?
Well, because we made it clear to him that we're not going to let him dictate how we run our lives, that's why.
Do you think he'll take any notice?
I think he might.
I doubt that. Not after everything he's done.
Right, well, I'll tell you what, Mum, if he does come round again, then we will go to the cops, all right? We'll let them sort him out. I honestly don't think he's that stupid. What do you think, Sarah?
Yeah.
I know. Or to cheer you up. Why don't you come into town with me, eh? Help me choose some taps. Taps, and you've got to have posh towels, posh flannels, posh bath mats.
Hello again.
I'm really sorry I was a bit mad this morning.
I blame Callum. He's forever stirring up trouble. Found her in floods of tears this morning.
Really?
You back then? Smash her face in.
Yes, and I've made a decision on the taps.
Oh, good. You all right?
Yeah?
Why don't you take Mum for lunch? You could go to the bistro.
Oh, give over. You've had the house to yourselves all morning. I want to go home and put my feet up and have a nice cup of tea. Come on, love, we're going home.
What do we do now?
Well, there's nothing we can do today. I'll have to take the bricks out of the van and give it back.
We can't just leave him in the garage.
We've got no choice. We have to stop Jason from working. And we have to get Gail out of the house. We just need more time.
Yeah. Do you want to see the taps I've chosen?
Yeah, why not?
They've got them in Italy, haven't they?
Yeah.
They've got a lovely action. Great water flow, especially the hot one.
Very nice.
What the?
Hey, be careful! Saw an enormous spider in there this morning. No!
Yeah, well, I could buy the tickets today, and then all you do is just rock up at the airport.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I can't just go gallivanting off to Italy.
Why not? It'd be perfect. You'll have a whale of a time.
What about the annex?
Well, I'm all over that. And Tony and Jason know what they're doing, don't they? And any problems, we'll just give you a call.
Yeah, but the devil's in the detail. I need to see what's going on.
Well, then we'll video call. Do like a daily update.
Yeah, be like you never left.
Still feels cheeky.
Oh, come on. This place is going to be like a madhouse.
And you're always stressing anyway about all the mess in here, so...
You do so much for us, Gail. Let us do this for you.
What do you think? Sarah?
Mum's talking to you.
Yeah, I think it's a brilliant idea. I ought to get to work.
So?
Looks like Italy, here I come. Oh, perfect timing. The detective sergeant was just telling us about Callum.
Callum?
Yeah, they found his car this morning, burnt out and abandoned.
He wasn't in it.
Oh, that's terrible.
Just desserts, more like.
Oh, where was I? When was the last time you saw Mr. Logan?
Yesterday evening.
Yesterday.
Yeah, he wanted to see Max, but Max refused.
How come?
Well, he doesn't want a psychotic criminal as a role model.
You okay?
She was dating Callum up until a while ago.
Of course. Yeah, I'd forgotten.
It's been a bit of an issue for the family.
It's the understatement of the century.
Have you stayed in touch?
No.
So you've no idea where he currently is?
Absolutely not. The man's dead to her.
You admit that. Dodgy cardigan looked quite good, actually, summer.
Back's been giving me jip all day.
I have a friend who swears by something called valerian. Or is it arnica?
All right, Mum. The detective sergeant's a busy man.
I'm sorry. Silly me, prattling on.
If anything else comes to mind.
You'll be the first to know. I'll show you out.
Have some work done?
Yeah, we're converting the garage into like a granny pad.
I prefer to call it the annex.
Oh, my missus has been on at me to build one of them for the mother-in-law. Do you mind if I take a quick gander?
Well, with...
No, be my guest.
It's a decent space.
Isn't it? And this is where the bed will go. And then the shower and wash facilities here.
All right, Mum. Too much information.
No, it's useful.
Of course, all the noise and disruption aren't much fun, but, I mean, some days I'm at my wit's end.
Worth the aggro, though, eh? Aye, aye. That could be a problem. Need to be careful building over drains, you know.
Oh, my builder assures me it's fine.
Still, might be worth a second opinion. Mate of mine built over his. Years later, the pipes backed up, flooded his entire gaff.
Oh, apparently they're part of the old factory drainage. Nothing down there but the odd rat. look so worried, David. I'm only joking.
Scared of rats, are we? Truth be told, same myself. Right, well, I best get a shift on. Thanks for the tour.
No, it's my pleasure.
I'll see myself out.
Hello.
All right.
Oh, terrible flight. Thought my days were numbered. My nerves are shot.
Next time I'm going by hovercraft.
Where's Sarah?
Oh, she's still in Milan.
We were sat at the back, so every time the plane lurched, all these heads bobbing about.
What do you mean? What sort of a...
Chucked a tanty in the airport and wouldn't get on the plane.
And I'm thinking, we have no right to be up in the air. This is madness.
She won't get on the plane?
No, well, she was umming and ahhing. You know what she's like, alone to herself.
Bet she hooked up with some sleazy bloke.
Are you kidding? No sane bloke could touch her with a barge pole. And so moody. I mean, worse than when she was a teenager, and that's saying something.
Did she say what was up with her?
Sometimes, Kylie, it's better not to know.
Oh, well, Max is feeling a bit under the weather. Do you mind just keeping an eye on him for a bit?
Oh, back to reality then, Gail, eh? Holiday well and truly over.
Oh, this is new, talking about yourself in third person.
Can't wait to see my annex. It looks lovely from the outside. And I do love a bay window.
Come see for yourself, then.
Look round. It's so chic.
Good. Glad you like it.
Oh, it's fabulous. I want it.
And tough.
Gran, can't you get a shed and let me live in it?
Why don't you shove me in the dog kennel and have done with it?
Sounds like a plan.
Do you know what would look really good in here?
What?
One of those raised platform things. I could put the bed on it.
Why don't we stick a plunge pool on the roof and have done with it?
It's really lovely. I know I'm going to be happy here. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you know.
I take it there's still no news.
No.
I thought when you rang earlier there might...
No, nothing. Well, there you go. It's the last of Max's toys. There's a couple of T-shirts and a few bits and bobs. Most of it was under his bed.
Thanks.
It's absolutely awful clearing Callum's flat. It felt so final. Putting all his stuff into boxes. He hardly took a thing when he left.
Can I get you something?
Oh, no.
Cup of tea? It's no bother.
I would, only, what time does David finish work?
Well, don't you worry about him.
Well, he made his feelings very clear the last time I was here.
Yes, he can be very rude. I can only apologise.
No apology necessary, Gail. Callum was as bad to you, worse.
You do your best as a mum to bring him up right. Doesn't always go according to plan, does it? Callum brought a lot of heartache to this family. But I hope for your sake he's all right. It can't be an easy way to live, not knowing where your child is.
Hello, sweetheart. How are you?
Okay.
Why don't you come and sit next to me? You can tell me what you've been up to.
Can I have a drink, please?
Yeah, you can get yourself a juice from the fridge.
I know the answer's probably going to be no, but I was wondering if David and Kylie might allow me to see him. If you got to know me better, then...
What are you making me for me tea?
Really? It's your turn.
You gotta be kidding me.
What are you doing here?
Look, let's just try and be civil, shall we?
Oh, what do you want?
Well, I was wondering, as I am Max's gran, if...
Oh, no. Forget about it.
If I could just see him once a week or something, once a fortnight even.
You're not going to make me see Callum again, are you?
Of course not. I wouldn't make you do anything.
Good, because I hate him. He's not my dad anymore.
I know, sweetheart. But I'm still your gran. And you're all I've got left.
No way.
Some mornings I wake up and I have no idea how I'm going to get through the day. But the thought of seeing Max, it's what's kept me going.
Are you still here?
Show some respect. Marion's done nothing wrong.
Max, come here a minute and let me talk to you. I'm so sorry. This is the last thing I wanted.
Go on up to your room, son. Max, do as I tell you, please, now.
He's actually scared of me.
That's not your fault.
No. It's your son that's done that to him. That's Callum all over, isn't it? Spreading the joy. Must be so proud.
That's enough.
You've been a nightmare in your time. If everybody blamed me for everything you've done around here, I'd be a pariah. I wouldn't have a friend in the world.
Look, I didn't come round here to cause more trouble. I should go.
No, it's fine. Kylie, make Marion another brew. Or something stronger. I want a word with you.
Go on. What are you waiting for?
All right, so she shows up here, turns on the waterworks, and you're all over her.
I'm showing you a bit of common decency. Have you no compassion?
Callum could have sent her. Do you ever think of that?
Oh, for heaven's sake.
She could make out she's harmless, yeah, win us all round, and then what's to stop her running off with Max?
Well, I trust her, and I think we should give her a chance.
Well, I'm not going to take a risk. Sorry.
Her son is missing, David. If she can get a modicum of comfort from seeing Max, then who are we to deny her?
I'm so sorry that Callum made you sad. But I hope that you have some happy memories of him before things went wrong. And I'm glad you've got David. Because he'll be a good dad to you. And you've got your mum and Gail, and they'll look after you. So you'll be a good boy, won't you?
Right, Max, go upstairs now. I'll be up in a minute.
I'm sorry. Oh. That's my mobile number. If you could just send me some photos of him from time to time, just let me know how he's doing. I hope Callum turns up. Thank you.
Don't know about you, but I could murder a cup of tea.
Well, that's a result, isn't it?
Do you know, those folk in Southern Cemetery not had as good a night's sleep as I've had in there.
Some tea pot.
Smashing. Should have done it years ago. Yeah, I thought I might feel it being on my own, but no, I'll never feel lonely in that little Annie. You all right, love?
Yeah, it just slipped out my hand.
Which I could do with some butties cutting for tonight. I've got so much to do before the party.
Are you sure you want to go to all that trouble?
Yes, of course I am. Why wouldn't I want to show off my new quarters? We've lived in the shadow of Sally. Is my son here?
David, your mum.
Everything all right?
No, I'm behind with my preparations for tonight. I've got to get food, I've got to get drink, the house needs doing. I was wondering if one of you could knock off and give me a hand.
Well, Kyle is free.
Well, what if someone comes in?
Oh, no punter's going to pitch in now, sweetheart.
No, I couldn't do that to you.
Why don't you go and get everything that you need? Carly will go on, she'll get the house sorted.
Oh, thanks, love. I'll see you later.
Bye, love.
You're boxed in, all right. You'd be rotting away in a flaming prison cell if I hadn't come to the rescue.
What's going on? What's this about prison? And why have you moved my bed?
I didn't want to have to tell you this now, but I don't suppose there's any point keeping it a secret.
What is it? Tell me.
She's back on the drugs.
No, I'm not.
Kylie, you might as well face up to it, all right? We'll get you all the support you need.
I can't believe you're doing this.
Do whatever it takes to protect you.
So how long has she been?
Well, the least you know about it, the better. But, you know, we'll make sure everything's under control and I'll sort it. But you should really get back to your guests.
Is she going to be all right?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Well, OK. But will you get rid of that awful smell?
What?
The air freshener. I mean, heaven knows what people will think we're trying to cover up. And put my bed back where it belongs.
Gail keeps low and you get no complaints from me, Gail. The granny flat can wait.
Annex.
What's the hold-up?
David and Kylie are just finishing up in there.
Finishing up, eh? Aye.
The cleaning.
Yeah, and when they've finished the cleaning, they can do your mind. That's if they've got enough disinfectant left.
Kylie, is everything all right?
Well, Erica's done you proud with this spread, Gail.
Well, she's just thrown a few chicken drumsticks on a foil plate. It's hardly a hairy biker, whatever appearances might suggest to the contrary.
I've just passed Kylie.
It's a long story. Thanks, Emily, for coming.
Oh, well, I bought you a little housewarming gift. It's just a bottle of sherry.
Oh, well, that's lovely. Thank you.
All she needs is a tartan blanket and a 2-bar fire. The place will be complete.
Behave yourself.
I'll get you some drinks.
Oh, Gail, I'm really looking forward to the grand tour.
Oh, yeah, me too. Right up there with Tatton Park.
Yeah, this is the wall where the mower used to hang. Over there were the tin paints, and in Pride of Place was that horrible garden ornament.
I remember that hideous frog on a unicycle.
Nick, that was Mr. Toad on a penny farthing. I bought Gail that. Told me it got smashed.
Well, at least she kept it.
I'm going to help Mum with the drinks. What's the score with Kylie?
Score's the right word. She's back on drugs.
Just Mr. Toad on a penny farthing.
If I were a cat, there'd not be much risk of getting swung.
A bit crowded in here, if you ask me. I think it's a fire hazard.
Yeah, like you're a brat. Take it steady. Gail, I love the colours you've used.
Oh, I've got clotted cream on the walls.
Oh.
Something to lick off when you're peckish, I suppose, isn't it?
Would you like to see my tabs, Sally?
Oh, yes, please.
Oh, there's enough you don't get every day, love.
Why didn't you talk to me?
It's not exactly something you drop into my life. Look, we need to talk.
Not right now. I've got to give Max his medicine.
Do you think that's a good idea?
It's his bedtime.
No, I meant you giving it to him. I mean, shouldn't we be keeping his medication under lock and key again? I mean, for all our sakes.
That's what you think's best.
No, it's not. Look, the only way we're going to get through this, all right, is by trusting one another and having a bit of faith.
Yeah, but after the last time.
Well, what's happened's happened. I can't change that. I wish it hadn't, but we're just going to have to move on together. Because what we've got is worth fighting for. Go on, then. Let's say this one line.
I'm sorry, but there's no room. Then I just closed the door.
Look, that was great, wasn't it?
See you that, innkeeper? Oh, well, listen, mate. Just have a word with him and tell him to beef it up a bit.
It's gonna be rubbish.
Have you heard this? Your son is encouraging your grandson to complain about his lines in the school nativity.
Well, why do you think he always ended up the back end of the donkey? Out of sight, out of trouble, they reckon.
Yeah, well, as much as we all like to reminisce, Max, go and get your school bag.
Yeah, I'll take him if you like. Just heard from Sarah and she said... Bethany, why aren't you at school?
Oh, my mum said I could have the day off, so I'll know when she gets back. Is there any toast?
No, and you can get back to Nick's right now and get that school uniform on.
Seriously, Gran, the school's closing early anyway because it's an inset day or something. And I told you, Mum said.
Why can she have a day off?
Because my mummy's coming home short stuff, that's why.
Say bye-bye, Max.
Bye.
Bye, sweetheart.
With all your drilling and your chiselling.
Chiselling?
I am sat at home, stuffing my face with chunky chocolate, waiting for me pelmet to be fixed.
Your son's a builder.
That's got nothing to do with it. You should be helping out.
Everything okay?
Oh,
Yeah, everything's fine.
Get off. What? Do you know what to do?
No. Listen, what time does Sarah say that she's going to be back?
Oh, talk of the devil.
Oh, it's like a welcome party. Oh, hello. Oh.
Hey, why are you not
at school?
Well, never mind that. Did you get me anything nice?
Oh, gosh. Let Mother get in the door first.
Oh, thank you. Oh, come on, can I have a brew? I'm absolutely gasping.
Of course you can, love.
And don't forget my toasty. Love you.
Oh, if you're making one of them, can I have one as well? Honestly, the prices on that plane are ridiculous. So come on then, what have I missed? How are you guys, the kids?
Yeah, much the same.
Oh, hang on. Oh, wait till you see this outfit I've got for Lily. It's gorgeous. It's very designer, very, very cute. Stop it!
What expensive?
Miss Sponge?
Don't know what Craig was so worried about.
She can't have been that drunk.
She was legless.
You can go in now.
How is she?
A very minor head injury, a few cuts and scrapes, but otherwise she's fine.
Thank goodness.
We're going to keep her in overnight for some more tests, just in case. But she's a very lucky girl.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yes, thank you.
Anything to be centre of attention, eh?
What happened?
Told you what happened.
Oh, it was my own stupid fault. Can't believe I drank that much.
You have to line your stomach before you go out boozing. You know what you like.
Thank you, Mum.
Hey, I'm your mum. Don't you forget it. How are you feeling, love?
Hungover, tired, stupid.
Why don't we let her get some rest in?
I think that's a very good idea. We'll be back first thing tomorrow. I'll bring you nightie and some makeup. Hey. I'm just so pleased it wasn't any worse. It didn't seem too bad, actually, but shaken up more than anything.
Well, that's a relief.
I've got a stuff here.
She said essentials.
These are essentials.
Do you know, I still can't get my head around exactly what happened.
Well, she'd been drinking. Then she was with David. Then she lost her balance and fell in front of Tim's van.
How did that happen?
To be honest, I'm not sure.
Oh, well, I'll ask him when he gets back.
From where?
At the hospital. He went in early to see you.
I thought he was at work.
No.
So who's looking after the salon, then?
Nessa. So come on, get your skates on. I don't want to leave her there too long on her own.
Right, well, I'm off in now, so I'll see you later.
No, I'll be another 5 minutes yet. Can't you wait for us?
We've got a client at 11. I can't hang about. How was last night?
Did you come and see her?
It's my job.
Even so.
No, I'm concerned about someone anyway.
Why concerned?
Oh, no, nothing.
Is there something I don't know?
No.
So what did you mean?
Well, it's just, well, I've just noticed that she's been a bit volatile recently. That's all, just up 1 minute, down the next.
Well, I've noticed that.
Yeah, but, you know, we all go up and down.
You think it's more serious?
No, I wouldn't say that, no.
Has she said anything? Oh, I'm really worried now.
Oh, Gail, I'm sure it's nothing. Honestly, I'm a terror for seeing problems when there aren't any. I just forget I open my mouth.
Busy morning.
Yeah, nice when they come and nice when they go.
Does that include me?
No, but don't push your luck.
I was talking to Billy earlier.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was concerned at how up and down you've been feeling.
He said that?
Well, I could sense he was worried.
Well, what else did he say?
Nothing. But it did leave me wondering.
What?
It was an accident last night. I mean, you didn't do anything.
Do anything stupid? Is that what you think?
It never crossed my mind. I just wondered where he got it from.
Look, this is what happened. I'd had too much to drink. A rubbish date. Billy was there and I offloaded on him. Maybe if that's all he was worried about. Oh, I would never do anything like that.
And you would tell me if something serious was bothering you.
Yes, I would.
Hello. Come to ask about Sarah?
Yeah. Yeah, how is she?
She's not too bad. A bit shaken and bruised, you know.
When's she coming out?
They're not sure. Probably be tomorrow now. Tea?
That'd be nice.
Take a seat. It was trying to rain earlier.
Oh. Head off, day. Look, Mum, we haven't just come to ask about Sarah.
Oh?
No, we came to tell you that, well, me and Carla, we're engaged.
Oh, I knew there was something the minute you came in.
Is it that obvious?
Oh, it's fantastic news.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, how did he propose?
Well, he didn't.
No, Carla did.
Oh, yes, sister. Coward.
No.
So, how did it happen?
Bethany, that might be private.
No, not really. Just kind of happened out of the blue.
Somewhere dead romantic, I hope.
Not unless you call the bistro romantic, no, but...
Oh, well, that's not good enough. I expected moonlight, roses, photo opportunities.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Well, sometimes these things do come unplanned, Bethany. And I'm sure if Carla saw a chance to nail him, she grabbed it with both hands. Do you take sugar, Carla? I can't remember.
No.
I had a word with Sarah after our conversation.
Well, I hope you didn't think I put you up to it.
No, don't worry. I said it was just me being neurotic. Anyway, she categorically denied that she'd ever do anything so stupid.
Well, I never said that.
No, I never said that you had. Just that, in case you were worrying, she said that she wouldn't do anything like that, not least because of Bethany.
Well, it's good to know.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I overreacted. Just thought you'd like to know.
Yeah, thanks, Gail.
You all right, Michael?
See you later.
Should you be eating that?
Don't you start. You know how many people I've got telling me what I can and can't do?
Have you been drinking?
Did you not just hear what I said?
What is it?
Why should anything be wrong?
Well, like it or not, I know you too well. Might help to get it off your chest. And I won't tell anybody if that's what you're worried about.
Is this Good Samaritan Award I've been nominated for?
Oh, we heard about that. It's wonderful. Isn't it?
I was nominated by this woman from Station Road. I've been doing a few good turns for her.
What sort of good turns?
Oh, nothing like that. For heaven's sake, it's all above board, honestly.
So what's the problem?
The problem is, she doesn't know it, but a couple of years ago, I burgled her.
Oh, Michael!
I know.
So what are you doing helping her?
Well, she rang streetcars one day, and I recognised the address, and she kept going on about how she couldn't leave the house since the burglary. Guilty me offered to do some DIY, and it all went from there.
I see.
Now everybody's saying what a great bloke I am. Eileen's even buying a new outfit for the ceremony. I feel such a fraud.
Do you have to go through with it?
I'd give me eye teeth not to, but how do I do that?
I think you might have to tell Eileen the truth.
Cheer up's my favourite.
Oh, mine too.
Yeah? Now? Okay.
Have you been?
Sorry, I just had to run an errand.
What's going on?
Look, I know we've done the proposal already, but I just wanted to make doubly sure that this is happening. So I thought if I do it in public, there's no getting out of it. So, Carl O'Connor, will you take this ring as a token of our engagement?
Get up, you silly pig.
Well, not until you say yes.
Well, like you said, we did this yesterday.
Oh, the ring? Come on, my knee's killing me.
Of course I'll say yes.
It fits.
Oh, that's a good omen, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
Kiss the bride, then.
They're not married yet.
Soon will be.
Let's see it then. Oh, it's fantastic.
Congratulations again. That enough happiness for you?
More than.
Hi, I'm just online.
Was it you, DJ?
Well, I could hardly refuse when he asked me, could I?
Well, why would you want to?
Oh, my gosh. We've only been going out 2 minutes.
He's known her for years.
It's not the same thing.
Well, look, neither of them are spring chickens. There's no point in hanging about at their age.
Well, we'll see if she can make him happy. I mean, she's only in one piece because he dragged her back from the brink.
Hey, come on.
I mean, if you look at her track record...
Well, which of us can brag about that? I certainly can't. And you haven't done too well in recent years. Gail, they're a nice couple. They're in love and they want to make it work. So put all this sniping aside. For once in your life, try and be happy for it. Hmm?
Oh, David.
Sorry, did I give you a fright? Think I'm gonna bash your brains in with a wrench?
Don't start.
You got one of those hats with a little periscope on. Can you see what's happening behind you?
I've said I'm sorry. To my mind, you can't beat a good hearty soup.
You're not wrong there, Gail.
I think I might do a chowder. She got a taste for the exotic when she lived in Milan.
Go for it.
What time's she home?
She's texting when she's allowed out. I'm bringing her back here. She can move in with us for a bit.
You what? There's no room.
She can come in with me.
You mad?
I think she'd be more comfortable in her own bed at Nick's.
She's been run over. She could have been killed. I want her here where I can keep an eye on her.
Hey. Mom! Well, give us a bag. How are you feeling? Fine?
No, you're not fine, though, are you? You've hardly said a word.
Can we just get inside, please?
Do I haven't let you out too soon? I mean, you do look a bit peaky.
Well, of course she looks peaky. She ain't got a slap on. Why are you not in school? Oh, I told them that you'd been mown down by a boy racer and then I got the week off.
Bethany, you can't be using me as an excuse to be Skyping school. Come on, you need to get back.
Well, I got you some chocolates.
Come on, it'd be nice to have someone else to wait on your hand and foot.
Do you know what I'd really like? For you both just to stop fussing.
Oh, you packed that lot away. There must have been about half a loaf there.
She's recuperating. She needs to build her strength up. You're not poorly, are you?
No.
You don't seem yourself.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I've never seen you this quiet.
I'm your mother. I know when something's bothering you.
Oh, you too. You're pecking me head.
More chowder.
If she has any more, she'll explode.
No, Tar. It was lovely, though.
You're very welcome. Bethany, go wash up.
Me?
You're skiving. Go do something.
You keep smiling at me.
Well, it's not a crime, is it?
No, but you're creeping me out.
Charming. I'm just pleased to have you home. Things could have turned out very differently. Don't bear thinking about.
No, don't think about it.
I mean, I know you're a grown woman, but you'll always be my baby. Oh, come here, you daft ape. Oh.
Go and get a shower.
Yeah, look, there's a clean towel on the bed.
I'm gonna go in and do a couple of hours of work.
No, it's way too early. You were told to rest.
When has she ever done what she's told?
It's just a couple of bruises. I can still pull a pint. Oh, and don't wait up. I'm gonna go back to Nick's and get some sleep in my own bed.
You fancy going to swap places with Kylie?
You've only been here 10 minutes.
You've got to be out of your mind.
performances of the Nativity. They could sell out a week of shows if they wanted to. And then, if you do have some kind of emergency, you can...
Mum, you missed the bus.
Not on purpose, I didn't. Was he terribly upset?
He was fine.
Yeah, right.
Look, it doesn't matter. There's going to be another one next year and then the year after that. And
Yes, well, I won't risk going shopping next year, will I? And leave myself subject to the unreliability of the Weatherfield Wayfarer.
Well, I'm going to take Max to school.
I'll do it.
No, I'm doing it.
Everything all right between you two?
Max!
I'll get Lily.
I got me mum a lovely scarf for Christmas.
First thing.
Gail, have you seen the Gazette?
Yeah, I have actually.
Lovely picture on page 2.
Don't gloat.
I'm not gloated. I'm just beaming with pride, and I shall be standing applauding when Billy gives you that award on Friday.
I might not win.
What? With all this, you're a shoe-in. Oh, reminds me, you must polish your shoes, and I'll take your suits to cleaners later.
You going then?
Of course we're going. Oh, sorry, it's invite only.
I'm washing my hair anyway. Good luck.
Oh,
I do.
All right, well, next time we both have a night off.
Oh, hey, yeah, your mum and Gran and...
Hello, lovey.
Hi. Oh, this is nice. Family lunch all together. What can I get you?
Dunno. Wasn't invited to this party. Oh, is it a party?
Well, you are very welcome to join us, sweetheart. Say, look at us here. 4 generations.
Do you want something to drink?
How about some champagne? I don't think so, madam.
Oh, sorry, I thought we were celebrating.
Celebrating what?
Oh, dear. Have I missed someone's birthday or something?
No, but you're about to have another to put in your diary.
Bethany, what are you talking about?
I am going to give you a minute.
Ask her.
Ask her what?
Ask her if she's pregnant with Callum's baby.
Oh, no. What have you done now?
How could you be so stupid?
Well, I didn't do it on purpose.
Gee, I thought we got rid of that dreadful man. This is going to bring him back?
No, it won't.
Really? He was all over Max, and now it's all going to start again.
Do you think I should go over there? No need. I can hear them quite well enough from here. Don't eavesdrop. I mean, to support Sarah. That is not a good idea.
Does he know?
Does who know?
Callum, of course.
No, he doesn't. And he's not going to. Look, this is my baby. It's not his.
Right, can I get anyone any more drinks?
Yes, you can, please, Andy. A large one, G&T.
Right, Gail.
She's pregnant.
Who's pregnant?
My mum with Callum's baby.
All right, well, I could do a non-alcoholic fruit cocktail.
No, I don't want a drink, thank you.
Right, are we ready to order?
She's pregnant.
Oh, no, shellfish then.
I mean, you've done some pretty stupid things in your life, but this really does take the biscuit.
Hi.
What do you want?
Well, I'm afraid I couldn't help overhearing.
Fine. Well, I'm sorry if we've spoiled your lunch, but this has got nothing to do with you.
Oh no, it's just to support Sarah. I mean, I know things have been...
And we can do that, and we're her family.
Okay. Are you sure? Sorry.
Yeah.
Cheek of the man.
Yeah, sticking his nose in.
I think he's just trying to help.
We don't need his help. We make our own mess, and we clean up our own mess.
I've had time to think about this. It's a good thing.
A good thing? You up the duff by the monster that terrorised our whole family?
If you say I told you so.
You okay?
I don't think I can do this.
Don't look like you've got much choice.
I went to prison for your burglary. I got off with Dee's. All I wanted to do was make amends. All this publicity. What if she puts 2 and 2 together and I end up back in prison? I don't know what to do.
None of us know what we're doing. We just have to try and do our best with whatever life chucks at us.
Yeah. Thanks, Gail.
I don't want to be a...
Oh, please don't.
Why should I spare you?
I couldn't face prison again.
Prison's not the place for him. He's got a weak heart.
Surprised he's got one at all. Things he's done to me.
Look, I know how you feel. I've been in your shoes, but when I learnt the facts, I realised he's a good man in a terrible situation. Nothing can justify the way he's gone on.
And I wouldn't pretend otherwise.
But he's changed. don't the last few weeks prove that? He's learnt his lesson.
Why couldn't you just be straight with me from the off? I was just trying to make the best of the second chance I've been given. Prison had finished me off.
You're all right. I've no stomach for reliving the burglary. It's one part of my life I don't want to revisit, even to punish you.
Oh, thank you.
But if you try and contact me, if I ever see you again, I won't hesitate.
I understand, and I'm truly, truly sorry for all the heart.
Just go. I don't want to hear it.
Thanks for sticking up for me.
Oh, you're fine. Expect you could do with a brew after all that excitement. I know I could.
Well, I've got a few fences I need to mend first, and you can't help me with these. Actually, I might just go for a walk, you know, clear my head.
Or would you like me to come with you?
Like I said, it's something I need to do on my own. But thanks again for everything.
Hi.
Congratulations on the,
Yeah, thank you.
must have come as a bit of a surprise, eh?
Yeah, just a bit. Yeah, being run over by a van was nothing in comparison. I'll see you tomorrow, Mum.
Yeah, all right, love. Bye.
Bye-bye.
See ya. She's looking well. Glowing, in fact.
I'm not surprised you just had 2 pints of orange juice. So, how did it go with, you-know-who? You in the doghouse?
She was upset.
Well, you could keep at mine.
But I've made inroads.
Right.
She's very compassionate deep down.
Very deep. I doubt you'd hear the splash, that's for sure. Anyway, she'd forgive you anything for a battered sausage.
Thanks again for all your help today, Gail. I'll see you around.
Yeah.
Can I have lights on mine?
What's wrong with Audrey's machine?
Well, my clothes, my washing machine. It's my house, in case you've forgotten.
Can I? Fairy lights?
Bit tricky. Where would we plug you in?
A candle, then. A torch?
A torch would be brilliant.
You next, Gail. Silver or gold?
Well, I'm not coming to the panto now.
I am. You make mine a silver one, please. Scary.
It will be. It'll have your face under it.
Right, that's on now for an hour and 45 minutes. Can you remember to take it all out once it's done?
Why? Where will you be?
Town.
Going for his Christmas jumper, aren't you? And while you're there, can you get us these bits, please?
Look, it's a few bits. Birthday cake, brackets small. Am I getting my own birthday cake now?
Well, I can't manage to carry them all, can I?
Oh, well, some day off this is going to be, isn't it? Anything else you need? Birthday presents, brackets large?
You just go and get your jumper.
I'll need it, won't I? Temperature in here.
Oh, it's swollen.
Oh, it's all right. Nobody else wants to sit down anyway.
Oh, they feel puffy. Mum, just have a feel. Do you know that? It's just a couple of hours working behind the bar.
Great text. What's the problem?
David, surprise, surprise, he's late.
He's not answering his phone.
You've been waiting ages, and I'm damned if I'm going to let them miss the start of the panto.
OK, where do I come in?
Well, we were going to ring a taxi, and then...
Because all Nick's camps was cheaper. OK, come on, pile in.
You can have his ticket if you like.
No, Leanne would kill me. She'd been terrorised by the Chamber of Commerce, staff Christmas party.
Yes, it could be my fault. I did give him a big list.
Gail, he has done this on purpose to wind me up.
Or he could still be looking for your Christmas present.
Cheers, thank you.
With the judge of that.
Would you like a beverage, Carla?
Beverage?
Yes, I got a bottle of Dutch eggnog from the Christmas market.
Get you.
It's got brandy in it.
Oh, in that case, give me a large one.
And me.
Oh.
Have you seen these? Titchy little booties.
Have you heard from the father, Alan?
No, he's a right bad one. Glad to see the back of him.
He can be an out to Mongolia for all we care.
Yeah, though sometimes I get the feeling he's a lot closer to home.
Oh. It's a full-time job for you, isn't it? Being a total pain.
Yeah, you don't even take Christmas Day off.
Kylie, Pete, pass the snackettes, will you, Pete?
What?
We've got lobster blinis, smoked ham puffs, and gruyere tartlets.
Can we not just crack open the sausage rolls? The little fresh go bargain bin as the 50 for a fiver.
Look, I didn't realise Lily's fast asleep. Bless her, too much excitement for one day.
I want to go outside.
Right, well, I'll get your wellies and your scarf in.
Will you come with us?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna come as well.
Oh, Dave, do me a favour. You just grab me a brandy snap before you go.
No, Sarah, you've not done a thing all day.
I'm growing a baby. I'm exhausted.
Bone idle, more like.
I always think Nick would be a lovely dad.
Oh,
Mum. I mean, he's so good looking and kind and patient and hard working. And I'm sure you'd make a lovely mum, Carla.
Oh, don't know about that.
It'd be designer, everything, of course. I mean, no make-do are meant for you. I slept in a drawer when I was little.
Oh, Mum, not this again, seriously.
You did not sleep in a drawer.
That is why I'm prone to claustrophobia.
Hey, now, have you set a date for the wedding yet?
No, not yet.
How many times is this, Carla?
4?
Oh. Well, you're catching up with me then. Oh. I've had 6.
Yeah.
In fact, do you know what, Carla? You remind me of me.
Mum, she is nothing like you.
Yeah, for starters, Carla's cool.
I'm cool.
Oh.
You know what you're doing, don't you, Nicky, love? You're marrying your mum.
Come on, I want to go see Santa.
Shake a leg. Oh, just text me a photo.
Shall I get my coat?
No, you just do the washing up.